A good day starts the night before, and these things have completely transformed my night routine so I can sleep better and wake up ready to take on my day. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share my 10 p.m. winter night routine with you. I realized there's a lot of little habits that I've built into my routine very purposefully that have made a huge difference in how well I sleep, which obviously impacts how easily I wake up in the morning and my ability to really get a lot done and be super productive. So my night routine now starts about 7:30 after I put Luke down to sleep, and then I always make a big cup of this coconut water. It's dehydrated coconut. I put it in water because your hydration impacts your ability to produce melatonin, so that sleep hormone. And I noticed that for a while when I was really dehydrated, I wasn't sleeping as well. So I want to make sure I stay nice and hydrated, so I'll do that a couple hours before bed, and then try to just sip water the rest of the night. If you watched my last video, you know that I have been all about really quick, healthy, easy meals because I don't want to be eating dinner at like 9:30 at night. So I'm just prepping one of the quick 5-minute meals that I shared in that video. It's this amazing pesto pasta. I'll show you guys how to make it. It's so good. I didn't used to always shower at night because I'd usually shower in the morning after I worked out. But having a baby, I feel like I just have to shower every single night. It's so nice having my room back and just kind of having this tranquil space now that he is sleeping in his own room. So to me, that's been really a big game changer too. And I always set my alarm about 30 minutes before bedtime because if I don't, it's too easy to get distracted like on TikTok or Instagram or somewhere and not actually go to bed on time. And going to bed at the same time every night is key to having a productive morning. This year I've been really focused on simplifying my skincare routine. I use my natural beauty to start from the inside out, and then I've been using the Osea products. I've used them for a long time on and off, but I used to always mix and match things, and now I've tried to just consistently use the same line of products to help keep my skin really clear and also to help keep it hydrated because you know I have really dry, sensitive skin. So all of their products are seaweed based and they're all vegan, cruelty free, and really clean. So I've been loving this whole line. I added my eucalyptus back to my shower this month. This is something I did a long time ago, like consistently for years. And I kind of just got out of the habit of it, but it is such a simple thing that helps just make your shower experience so much more relaxing. Like for me, this is just like a spa moment in my night that helps kind of reset and break up like everything from the day and allow me to really transition to that like calm, peaceful nighttime. I'll do a little bit of this Luxe Unfiltered Daily Gradual Tan Moisturizer at night too. It doesn't go on my clothes or anything when I sleep, and then I can wake up with like a little bit of a glow, so like a subtle tan in the winter so I don't feel too like pasty, like I haven't been in the sun. I need that little glow, you know? So I'll put on my cozies, and that's when I start like my full skincare routine. So like I said, I'm trying to use everything within the same line. So I'm using the Hyaluronic C Serum from Osea as well. I love this because it's clinically proven to increase hydration and minimize the look of lines. And you know I'm about like finding those things that have the research to back them. But this is like the magic right here. It's the Advanced Protection Cream, and this girl's dry skin is obsessed. Like, you don't need a lot. It lasts forever. It has this amazing anti-aging moisturizer, and it has vegan retinol alternatives and then Undaria seaweed that really helps smooth those fine lines. So if you want to try any of the Osea products, like I said, like I love everything I've ever used from them. I'll put a link down below. You can get 10% off with my code. And then I head back into the kitchen to finish up dinner. So I'm just doing everything in one pot, which also, again, makes it so simple when you want those fast, healthy meals. And that's all I want in life right now. So I'll put my garlic in and some onions with this was actually avocado oil, and let those kind of saute up to bring out all of the essence of the garlic. And then I'll add my tomatoes with a little salt and pepper and allow that to kind of all cook together. And I'm using the Hearts of Palm pasta. This is such a good alternative to regular pasta because you get more veggies and you get some less carbs, which I like to get most of my carbs in earlier in the day. And then I'm just using this organic chicken breast. Again, it's already made. I don't have to worry about making the chicken and putting it all together. Like, it's just simple. Most of the time I'm eating just my grain-free. The AWG is my favorite bread ever. And if I'm not having that, then sourdough is my go-to because it really is the easiest for your body to digest if you're not gonna have like something without grain. So I've noticed for me personally, sourdough I'm good with, and this one is delicious. And then adding some pesto on top and just mixing that all together. It is so good, you guys. And then once the toast is done, I add a little bit of grass-fed butter on it, probably like a half a teaspoon, I guess. I don't know exactly. I just kind of eyeball it, but just not like too much, but enough to get that yumminess. And I'm making a little Caesar salad, really simple, just some romaine lettuce I'm gonna chop up. And then I've been using this dressing that's like Primal Kitchen, I think. It's a Caesar dressing, no sugar or anything. I love making my own dressings, but sometimes I just don't want to. And it's nice to have one that's clean and healthy. I can just throw on a salad and keep moving through the night. Also, I just got these new dishes from my mother-in-law for Christmas. They were like my big wish list item because they're kind of expensive, but I'm obsessed with them. They're so pretty. So I'll put a little Parmesan on top and then take it to the living room because we really only have like probably an hour most to like hang out and chill. And one day maybe we'll sit at the kitchen table, but for now we just keep it here. And we'll watch a show, but we kind of have been having to only watch parts of shows since we have like Luke's night routine and then me making dinner and my night routine and then wanting to get to bed by 10, but it's fine. It's our time and it just makes shows last a lot longer because we can barely get through a full episode half the time. 30 minutes before I want to go to sleep, so this is like 9:30 for me, I dim all the lights in the house because it really helps trick your brain into being like relaxed, sleepy time. And then I will pump. This is my last pump of the night. And these are really nice because they're portable. So I don't have to be stuck in one spot, which I like can't stand. So they're kind of awkward and like make my chest look ginormous, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Oh, look how cute Luke is, you guys. I'm obsessed. He's so adorable. I'll do a little check-in on him and make sure he's still sleeping good. I love the Cradlewise, like that's the crib that he's in because the camera is like built into it, so I can just see everything right there. And I'll make my slumber party and protein. So protein is so essential before bed to help you sleep better. It's really amazing to help with recovery and building lean muscle, but also will help you sleep better. So I'll get that protein in and then add a scoop of my slumber party. I forgot how magical slumber party was because I didn't need it during pregnancy. I wasn't taking it because I was actually sleeping really well during pregnancy. But now that Luke's sleeping through the night, I can finally get my slumber party in again and it's awesome. And I'll do mostly all water and just a little bit of that almond milk on top to add the creaminess, but without adding a bunch of extra calories that I just don't need during the day. Like at the end of the day, I just don't need them. So I'll keep it simple. And then I usually head into my room and start a brain dump. So I basically write down anything that has been stressing me out or just kind of weighing on my mind throughout the day and put it on paper and get it off my chest. And then I also will write down about the top 5 things that I want to do the next day. I don't actually plan or brainstorm because that to me turns my brain on and kind of like makes me want to go longer. But I just write down like what I need to brainstorm the next day so I don't forget. And this is one of the weirdest sleep hacks ever, but it totally works. So I wear socks to bed every single night, and studies have shown that wearing socks will help you fall asleep faster and keep you asleep longer. Now, I do wake up with them in a ball at the end of my bed every single morning, but I definitely think it works. So if you're not wearing socks to bed yet, try it. I love doing my essential oils at night, so I'll just put this Tranquil one. These are from Sage. I've used them forever. In the diffuser, and I just let that go throughout the night, and it just is so amazing. It smells so good, and I know that like there's probably something it's doing in my brain to help me sleep better and just stay more relaxed too. So all those little things add up and it's super important. And kind of my last steps of the night are brushing and flossing. So I have the timer on my toothbrush that's like 2 minutes, but I get so bored. So I usually end up like stretching or walking around the house and picking stuff up, like whatever I can do to make sure I actually get the full 2 minutes, but I can't just stand there brushing. Like it drives me absolutely crazy. And then I'll put in my retainers from my Invisalign to make sure that everything is like staying straight where it needs to go. And then by 10 p.m., I am pulling down the covers and getting in bed. I have to use this extra big blanket on my side because Ryan gets too hot and I'm always freezing. So a little extra cozy on my side of the bed, but by 10 p.m. lights are out and I am asleep. I hope you guys like seeing my 10 p.m. winter night routine. If you did, hit the thumbs up, comment down below with what habit you're gonna be adding into your routine. And don't forget, good things come to those who sweat. So I'll see you next week. Bye.